Happy Valentine's Day, thugs! Today we searching for some truth with Oedipus the King by Sophocles. A plague been killing homies by the stack, and now everybody asking King Oedipus what he gonna do about it. When word comes from the oracle of Apollo, Oedipus finds out that the murderer of the old King Laius is in town. And if he want to save his people from the plague, that fool has got to go. When the blind prophet Tiresias swings into Thebes, Oedipus asks this fool who this mystery killer be. Since Mr. T pities that fool, he ain't want to tell him the cold truth. So Tiresias oblige a brother and say that Oedipus smoked the old king. Oedipus all like, what you say? Tired of getting called out, that blind prophet starts running his mouth. Yo, Oedipus, stop fronting. You don't even know who your parents are. And when you do find the truth, it's gonna be lights out, playboy. Then Oedipus's honey Jocasta tell him not to pay that hater no mind. First off, Laius was killed by a crew of gangbangers. Laius was supposed to be murked by his own son, so he and Jocasta tossed that baby. It's all good now, right? But after Jocasta describes where Laius got shanked, Eddie be like, maybe I did kill this fool. My bad. Back in the day, Oedipus cruised over to Apollo's oracle and heard that he was gonna murk his own daddy, so our boy bounces out of Corinth, never to return. On the way to Thebes, he wrecked some haters because they got all up in his grill. Turns out, one of those haters was Laius. Then Oedipus gets the word from a messenger that Corinth wasn't actually his original hood. Nah, baby Ed was found chilling near a mountain, and according to some nappy shepherd, Laius' son was dropped off at the same spot. That means Oedipus been with his mama. Ugh. And his kids are his brothers and sisters? Oh man, that's nasty, man. Disgusting. So they do the only logical thing. Jocasta kills herself, and Oedipus stabs his eyes out with gold pins. Then Oedipus throws up the deuce to all of Thebes and spends the rest of his days wandering the earth. Even Sigmund Freud, the big daddy of psychoanalytic theory, says destiny moves us only because it might have been ours. Because the oracle laid the same curse upon us before our birth as upon him. It is the fate of all of us, perhaps, to direct our first sexual impulse towards our mother and our first hatred and our first murderous wish against our father. Our dreams convince us that this is so. Oedipus's name recalls the Greek word oida, which means I know or I have seen. Ever since showing out by solving the riddle of the Sphinx, King Eddie been getting mad props for dropping knowledge on all them Theban suckers, and now he got a big old head cause of it. But after getting slapped by the truth, our boy recognized that he don't know a thing. So Sophocles spitting some top-ranked paradox up in here. When Oedipus had his eyes, he couldn't recognize the truth. But when that fool blind is Tiresias, he can finally see what's up. Every single prophecy about daddy slaying and mama loving turned out to be the raw truth. So if the gods got Oedipus's game on lock, does he get to do any shot calling? Some ivory tower G's think he do. Every single step of the way there be haters trying to tell him to slow his roll. He goes hard in the paint and finds the truth. So was it worth it? Maybe. But no matter what, you gotta give it up for our boy Oedipus. Cause chasing the truth may be the only real human freedom we got. Yo, thanks for watching. Make your V-Day extra hot with some dope thug note swag. Be sure to subscribe and word to your mama. Peace.